So that's the plan today. Take some epic photos with a bit of fireworks. I've also brought my second cameraman along. It's not here, but you'll meet him soon. Okay, so what I am going to say with that is I need way more practice with fireworks. That is not easy. You'd think it's just set the firework off and then snap, snap, snap. It really isn't. I'm actually stunned at how, like, the explosion looked pretty cool, not in camera, but looked really cool at the back of the White Tiger Sword. But for some reason, and I feel I didn't have, not that I'm saying I didn't have the right equipment for the job, because I definitely do. I just didn't plan out my shot, which is why it failed. And it's getting windy, so my cameraman up there is getting blown about. Let's land him. This guy is awesome. So, what did I learn today? I learned that fireworks within your toy photography photos is very f***ing hard. It's very hard. Number 2, plan your shots before going out. Because if I'd done that, I probably would have had an easier time. Number 3, which sort of goes in with number 2, is not just planning shots, make sure you brought the right equipment, the right stuff to do what you're envisioning. Envisioning? Is that a word? It is a word now if it's not. Oh, and actually number 4 is be very careful when you're using fireworks. Those ones that I've got were really, really cheap, what, like £10 for 9. They're just like little crackling balls. I think they make more of a noise than they do of a cool explosion, but at the same point you need, as you saw in the video there, I was not as careful as I probably would have liked to be. Like, my clothes would probably not shield me from anything. Please be careful. Anyway, after the careful talking about bringing the right equipment, I have 1 bar left for my battery, and what I think we might do is we'll end this type vlog thing here. One thing I do want to talk about before we leave is toy photographers round the round table is nearly upon us. One thing I do want to apologise for is how inactive my YouTube and Instagram accounts have been of late. The reason behind this is we've been setting up this sort of conversation between 10 toy photographers. It's now down to 9 because unfortunately Star Novelty, she can't be with us on this episode just because she has other commitments. Really sorry I couldn't fit your time in a little bit better, Star Novelty, but don't stress, you are in on episode 2, and I'll make sure that UK, European time and things like that, we get a sort of better slot. So we'll take turnabouts in different time zones and things like that, so yeah. But yes, what I do want to talk about is everyone else has accepted their slot. The reason it's taken me so long to get everything sorted is I've been having to sort out everyone's time zones, what time you should need to be there, sorting out the Google Hangouts for it. Just sent off the Google Calendar invites last night, so if you are part of it, check your emails because you should have an invite. Save it to your calendar, and once you have saved it, all you need to do is go to the Google Hangouts. Just to run through a few people, we have Sunset Doom, we have Tiermer, we have Adam Foxford, we have the Creative Chip, we have Kale Toybox, Scottish Photography, moi, Broken Artist 98, and Sir Dork. Stay tuned for that. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's been a long organising thing for me, and it's something I've never done before. But one thing I want to do is I want to bring the toy community even closer together than it already is. I want people to be talking to each other, coming up with tips and tricks, and yeah, because I am not the best toy photographer out there. I love photography, I love videography, but I am learning so much from you guys. Just, it's unbelievable how talented some of you guys are, and you are doing it for fun. That's the awesome part, is we are doing it for fun, potentially are making someone's day when they see a shot of their favourite character. Some of you guys are creating your own custom sets, you're creating your own custom characters, your own custom figures. I mean, it's outstanding. You guys blow my mind. And one thing I do want to open up from here is, if you guys want to be on episode 2 of Toy Photographers Round the Round Table, please drop me an email. It will be down here. So that's going to be my business email if you guys want to be featured. Just realised I've had this around my neck for ages. By the amount of traction this has got, and yeah, we need all you viewers there for such a cool special episode. And I believe it's not been done before in the toy community. And keep in mind, we only make up like 2% of Instagram and YouTube, so there's a ton of things we can do. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Please enjoy the final parts of this behind the scenes on the vlog. I'm probably not going to use any more fireworks, just because they scare me a little bit and I don't know properly how to use them. But let's get some really cool shots of the Tiger Zord. The drone is awesome. Probably the best cameraman I've ever hired. And the thing is, you've got him for as long as he lives. If he dies, that's when you go buy another one. It sounds very morbid.